Hi, my name is Henry Maldonado. I went to Columbia University and learned School of Economics. While at Columbia University, as part of the core curriculum, I had learned from an Asian humanities class, which is optional but mandatory because one of the choices you can choose from other cultures. It was a wonderful class taught by um, Professor Wei Sung. And what it was about, among other things, was Mahayana Buddhism, which the Vimakanti Sutra is no longer available in stores, and any copy by Bert Watts is a fake. What we should understand is Hanfeiza, Shinza, and Laozi is not the Tao Te Ching, which is very important as a way to enslave people, but were legalist authors at the time. Their books are immune. You cannot find, there's no such thing as the art of war. Think of it, the art of war, jumble it, threat of war. That is not the way they wrote, because it does not translate into English, into the characters. Actually, Han Feiza, Shinza, and Laozi were legalist authors who fought back the West and won during the Boxer Rebellion. What China has to worry about is the Boxer Rebellion. It's not boxing as if it's kung fu. It's all out tiger fighting with fists and swords and weapons and guns. That was the Boxer Rebellion. So what Trump needs to know is he needs to go to the Library of Congress and find everything by Han Feiza, Shinza, and Laozi. It won't be made available online or in the bookstores. It's been a banned book in the United States for a long time. Now, what you must know also is that the Threat of War is not, it's an American book written by the Nazis, neo-Nazis in America. It's Threat of War. There's no art to war. That's an oxymoron in Chinese. So it would be gashi wali wa, wa. Okay? That's my best translation I can make to you. So if you are from Columbia University, the Department of Asian Humanities, lock up all Han Feiza, Shinza, Laozi books, which are beyond the Tao Te Ching, which is the way of the Chinese. That's a racist way of saying it. Ching, ka-ching. Thank you. So please, everyone in the Ivy League, keep those books sacred and please give them to the government, because what China is doing with trade wars is weakening us, making us turn against each other, and then attacking us to take over our land with the hopes of only having Southern California as a sort of a slave state, as a way of service and working. We, Southern California, have poverty, but we also have wealth. And we have imbalance, but we also have truth here. What that means is that they want our knowledge, they want us to enslave us with minimum wage laws, they'll make us work forever with them due to Trump's trade policies and always be in the dark. So always go to 1070 AM radio station, 960 FM, 960 AM, and 640 AM in California. Because right now it's a very difficult time in American history where the Chinese are the sleeping dragon, and they will win if we're divided. So no more left or right, no more folks or people, no more good or bad. It's not a dichotomy, it's a scale. LGBTQ is welcome into the community because there's good and bad among them and good and bad among us straights. Amen.